all set and ready.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yes. Okay, we are good to go. Good evening, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me, and let me know, please, if you can see my screen. Good evening, leaders. Is there anyone in the room? Oh, yes. Thompson, I see you. Okay, thank you so much. Regina, I see you. Mpo, I see you. Great. Good evening, everybody. I'm Dr. Ntsakie Gwala, and I'm your host for tonight. And we are going to talk all things men's health and all things women's health. Thank you so much for confirming that you can see me. Allow me to close my camera so that we don't have any interference in terms of network. I am logged in from the comfort of my own home right here in South Africa, in Limpopo, and I am ready for us to actually move together in this session. Let me know, please, where you are logged in from. I am waiting expectantly to see who I am connecting with. Bloemfontein, Zimbabwe, Soweto, Malamulele, Davidson, KZN, Namibia, Durban, Dundee, East London. I don't know where Dundee is. Cape Town, Klerksdorp, Don Park. I always love these check-ins. Val, I see you. Durban, Eswatini, Rhodoport, Northwest, Pretoria. I see you all. Welcome, everybody. And thank you so much for taking the time to actually come and sit here so we can learn together. So today we are going to talk about all things men's health, all things women's health, because we know by now health is the new wealth. Westoria, I see you. Botswana, I see you. Jen First, Limpopo, I see you. Benjamin, I see you right there. So welcome, everybody. As the others are still checking in, we're going to look at the rules for this session. Rule number 1. Please kindly refrain from asking questions while we are doing the training. Do the questions at the end of the session. Rule number 2. Those that have logged in, like the people in Durban, Honor, right there in Durban, if you can name your device, it will be good so we can be able to engage with individuals we can identify with. Rule number 3. You must track with me. So with every product that I will be sharing on, track with me. By the end of the session, give me a hashtag with all the products. That basically means that I am going to always be aware that we are tracking together, because whenever I start a new product, you're going to add it on your hashtags. Rule number 3. It is time for us to actually get started and learn. You better have your pen and paper. So the rule is, don't be in this place without a pen and a paper. Give me a hashtag, we are ready, if you've got all the rules and you are happy to abide with all the rules. Okay, people are not ready. Okay, Ayanda, thank you so much. I was worried, right? The Thompson, ready to go. Let me tell you, ready or not, we are moving. If you are not ready, get your alu-based products and we just move together. Mpo is ready, Tokozani is ready, Chai is ready. Thank you so much. Now, let's get moving. The very first product we're going to talk about, actually, we're not going with the first product. Let's talk about men's health in general. So, because today it's a two-in-one topic, we're going to start with breaking down men's health and then unpacking men's health. You must also know that in Forever, we have over 250 products that we actually supply. And in this meeting alone, we will not be able to go through all the products. However, I have selected a few products for men's health, a few products for women's health. Just know it is not limited to the products we're going to discuss tonight. You can have many more or other products that are not on the list today that we're going to discuss, or that are going to actually be part of men's health. Now, men face different challenges, right? And now today we're going to talk health challenges more than anything. We know the challenges are broad and bigger, but we are limiting it to health challenges. And the health challenges are also limited to the common issues. This means that there is more other things that they can suffer or they can face as a challenge, which is a health challenge that we may not discuss today. Number one, we're going to look at how men are affected by cardiovascular diseases. A lot of research, if you look, you will realize that men are taking a higher percentage of people that actually suffer from cardiovascular diseases. That's why you see it as top of the list for men's issues. With the challenge that we know that men are not too quick to actually run for help and checkup and assistance, this becomes a big issue. Mental health challenges right now are on the peak. Now, with mental health issues, you see it now with signs of depression, with anxieties that is actually very prevalent. And if you look at the cases that are there in terms of percentages of suicide globally, men are now overtaking the common number, which used to be women. And now men are committing a lot of suicide. Why? Because of mental health. State of mind is empowered by you and what you say to yourself over and above how healthy you are. So now we want to put everything together. Then there is issues with respiratory diseases or issues with your respiratory health. There is conditions which also, when you look at research, you can see that there are men that actually suffer things like your asthma, your COPDs and stuff. And because smoking is one of the bad habits that men commonly do, as much as there's women that smoke, this is one of the predisposing factors that make men have respiratory issues. Other environmental factors could be a working environment where you find that if you look at mining and stuff, mostly it's a male dominated area. If you look at construction, it's a male dominated environment and stuff like that. So that can also predispose them to some respiratory challenges. Then alcohol and substance abuse, that is another thing that actually puts men at a high risk of health challenges. You might be thinking, but what if I have it under control? I always say, as you put in the alcohol, if you put in whatever substance in your system, what is it doing to your organs? Because this is where we start to see a lot of men with liver problems, with kidney issues, with an overall mental health disorder. Then we look at lifestyle factors. I know in the area that I'm in, departments have a corner where they meet and they just buy that meal that is cooked by umama by the corner there, a vendor by the corner. And normally those meals don't align with dietary requirements that we are advised to when you look at the do's and don'ts of health and a healthy lifestyle. So diet is another issue. Exercising is mandatory. In order for you to keep healthy, you need to be active as a man over and above the work that you do. And all these factors might put you prone to having chronic problems like obesity, like diabetes, like high blood pressure, like cholesterol issues. The list goes on and on. So what are we saying? As we start and we're going to share supplementation and the products that we have, you must remember our products are not curative. Our products are not there to dismiss any diagnosis that you might have. Our products are not here to heal. Our products are there to support. They are there to edify. They are there to empower. They are just there as a support system. That's why we call them supplements, because it is that that is that product that you're going to take to help your body perform better. Originally, we all are blessed. If you are born and you are declared healthy, it means your system can do what a system is expected to do. There is always tests when a newborn arrives or lands in this earth. We do certain tests. We do ear test, eye test. We examine the body head to toe. We do percussions and stuff. We just check if the responses, the reflexes are normal. And at the end, we will tell you your child is normal or your child has got this and this issues. Start to do 1, 2, 3 as a form of management of that to ensure that you assist the baby to navigate the world. Now, we all start with an immune system that needs to be built and you develop. The older you are, the more exposure you've had, environmental factors, we've already spoken about that. Now you need to make decisions and do things that are going to build on your health. So, with all this being said, we understand that men's health challenges are multifaceted and we see them both physically and mentally. What I love about the products I'm going to share with you is they are going to assist with both mental health and physical health packed up in these products. Now, we also want to actually raise an awareness, and I want to see in the charts, if you're a man in the room, give me a hashtag. Hashtag what? Hashtag man, hashtag male, hashtag master, hashtag whatever you can find as a word to hashtag that will indicate for me that there are men in the room. I'd really appreciate that. And we are saying health is the new wealth. Let's get moving to what we have to offer. Forever Living Products, which is the company that is backing up this training, has got a wide range of products that are designed for men. But today we're going to touch a bit on the combo that they're specially designed to actually strengthen a man's health, empowering their lifestyle and improving their vitality. And we always say this health for men combo is the best foundation for your lasting vitality. Now, inside this product, you will find the aloe vera gel, you will find the Arctic Sea, you will find the men's health vitality, and then you will also find what we call the multi-marker. What we are trying to do now is support your digestive system, your hydration, your nutrient absorption, ensuring that you are supplemented with omegas. We'll be going to explain why omega-3 fatty acids are important over and above heart health, brain function, and joint flexibility. We are going to talk about how vitality supplement for men is formulated for prostate health and hormonal balance and overall men wellness, and what is in it that helps a man be better. And then we're going to also look at this amazing supplement, the multi-marker, which is going to just generally boost stamina, energy, and endurance. And it will be a natural way to enhance performance, but it does not get restricted only to performance. There is more. Let's see the men in the room. I see you. I see 9 chats that are saying hashtag men, hashtag men, hashtag men, hashtag men. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we move on to the first product of the day. I see the hashtag men as they are hashtag men as they pop in. Tokozani, I see you right there. If you are listening in your living room and there is a man next to you, do hashtag men next door or hashtag men in proximity so that we know, because the ear does not have a lead, we know the message is going across. And it's also a strategy for the people that have such companies in your household. Now, the first product we're going to look into is the Forever Aloe Vera Gel. And we know that when you supplement with Forever Aloe Vera Gel, you are going to feel better, you are going to look better, and you're going to have a great delivery of nutrients. This is 99.7% pure inner leaf aloe vera gel. It is designed for your digestive health, for your immune function, and your natural energy levels. The other thing to reassure you is to say it is certified by the International Aloe Science Council, and it has no preservatives. It contains vitamin C, which is the number one vitamin according to Dr. Ntsakie. And the key benefits of taking this drink over and above digestive support is that it will promote your immune responses so that your body can actually work better with insult. It will support absorption of your nutrients in the GI, in the GI system. And then it will also help maintain your heart health and also promote your digestive health and maintain your blood sugar levels. Now, as a man, you want to ensure that your blood pressure is right, your sugar is right, your cholesterol is right, your heart is taken care of, your muscles are fit and ready, your blood vessels are taking the blood everywhere because the nutrients are carried by the cells that are in the blood and all that, so you can actually be fit. Health starts here. For everybody, this is where it all starts. It becomes a supplement that goes with every other product I'm going to talk about. So if I never mention, I'm expecting right now that on the charts we should be having hashtag aloe vera gel, hashtag aloe vera gel all the way. Now, the next product I want you to be considerate to consume as a man is Forever Arctic Sea. It has been put in the men's health for a reason, because now your brain functionality is boosted, balancing your cholesterol. Remember the things that I said we need to watch out for. They are all supported by this: memory, your good vision, your heart support. Also, in terms of urinary tract health, where your bladder is actually assisted in terms of being or staying healthy. It also helps in terms of muscular pain. We believe men are more masculine than women, and that men actually need to have a bigger muscle than a woman because they're expected to do hectic and hard things. So to ensure that there is comfort as you build up, you can be able to take the Arctic Sea. It also helps in relieving some level of pain, and then management of your blood pressure. It also helps in terms of controlling your blood pressure. Remember also that in here you get super omega-3, you get super omega-3, you get fish oils, you get olive oils, the wax, the goodness of seafood diet without the stress of smelling seafood. If you are like me, you don't like seafood smell, you can enjoy this without any comebacks. Boost your immune system generally. One thing that I loved when I was looking up omega-3, specifically trying to understand what is the greatest benefit, why did Forever select omega-3 for men's health? I found out that omega-3 fatty acids, particularly the DHA, which you find normally we'll always preach, it is a perfect source. It's a good source of DHA. Now, what does this DHA do for us? It enhances, as a man, your libido, which is your sex drive, and it also helps in terms of sperm production. This basically means that it is very beneficial for sexual health. For instance, if you're a man, you're sitting here, you're struggling with a few things when it comes to your sexual wellness, you can be able to increase your health by supplementing with this supplement together with the other ones that are in this combo. Now, it also improves memory. The DHA also comes to support your cognitive functionality and memory, making it a valuable supplement, because if you know, you know. If you ask your husband or your father the birthday of your children, I mean the ones that he gave, the ones that he gave you, if you're a mom or a woman in the room, usually he doesn't even remember. You ask, how old is the child? What grade is the child? Many a times I get a pause because men can't track up these things because the memory is seemingly not so good. So here is a way to catch up. Here is a way to match up. Now, it also enhances mood. Mood. We want the good mood. We want the good vibe. Forever supports happiness, joy all the way. Omega 3 can support your mood, your emotional health. It contributes in the overall wellness or mental wellness. We said we're going to look at physical and mental wellness, and here we are. Supplement with aloe vera gel, supplement with Ntsakie, and your mental health will actually be taken care of. So now, these benefits are actually highlighting how important it is for men to take omega 3, and also just for general management of the challenges that men can actually face. Now, let's look at the other supplement that this. I see the hearts. I love how you are loving the Ntsakie. Now, here's another product. This one, I believe everyone who's ever heard of it knows that it is that aphrodisiac supplement that gets us excited when we think about libido and all these things that happens. But I was so excited to actually discover Ntsakie has got some hand in all these things. So now let's continue to look into this dietary supplement, which is actually designed to actually boost your energy, your endurance, your sexual health, your hormonal balance. This is very important because hormones, mood, and excitement, sexual excitement, they go hand in hand. You need to balance all those things. So this product is an organic product where we have combined different ingredients. You can see that I'm not even going to name the ingredients one by one in this slide, but you can see how these ingredients come into helping you. For example, you've got L-arginine. L-arginine is very critical in terms of your circulation, helping your blood to reach all the areas, because then when L-arginine comes into your system, it stimulates the release of nitric oxide by your body, and nitric oxide has got an impact in dilation of your vessels that allows then the blood to flow even smoother, faster, and better. That basically means that any organ that needs to be properly infused with blood to function better can actually get enough blood supply. You know that your oxygen is carried in the red blood cells right there in your cells, and if this blood is running in your system thoroughly, you will be able to hear very, very well. Confirm for me in the room if all of you can still hear me. Maybe let me check my hashtag. Let me track my chats and see if you guys are giving me hashtag aloe vera gel, hashtag multimarker. You should be sitting with 2 hashtags right now. No, neighbor, I see you can still hear me at this hour. I love Eric says it's the best. And when Eric says, I believe, because Eric sounds like a man's name. Erika is in the room saying aloe vera gel and multimarker. Now it looks like Erika and Eric are ruling the room. I see you, multimarker, aloe vera gel. Okay, great stuff. So now, because this supplement is lovely and we love to take it, a lot of people, I said in the previous slide that men must build muscle. You can actually supplement your muscle build with the multi-marker. Remember though, there is not a single muscle that can ever be built to strength without any workout. That means if you're a man and it's biceps you want, it means you need to put biceps related workouts. If it's glutes you want, you must do glute related workout. If you want to have the V on your thighs and stuff, you need to do the necessary workout to get the muscles shaping the right way. It is not a drink and build. It is a drink, work it and build it. Now, physical performance and intellectual performance is enhanced. Your energy, your stamina, and your resistance to stress. There, mental health comes again. So, aloe vera gel was addressing mental health over and above everything. Ntsakie, mental health over and above everything. Multimarker, mental health over and above everything. If you think about prostate health, it's very, very important to know that as long as your years are adding up, your prostate or your reproductive health is going to be affected one way or the other. What we do when we supplement is slow down the process so that we don't find ourselves too compromised by age. So you want to keep your prostate healthy for longer. You want to support urinary tract health and stuff. And the saw palmetto and the pinjam, they are going to actually help us with that. I just love multi-marker. How many people are loving multi-marker with me? Let's bring in a friend to the multi-marker. The multi-marker, they I always say these ones, they go in pairs. Listen, you see now, I'm too excited. I'm pushing. Um, I'm moving the slides before we need to move them. I see the hearts. I see the hearts. Love it, Sylvie. I see you. Ayanda, I see you. Thelma, I see you. Mpilo, Mikey. Guys, we just have to consume the supplements. Now, I'm bringing you another dietary supplement that is designed specifically for men so they can actually have prostate health, urinary health, reproductive health, hormonal balances. It's got a blend of vitamins, minerals, botanicals, the works just for men. And the women, no matter how nice the things I say are, don't take the supplement. It is designed for a man's body and a man's body's needs. So now, with all these things that I have said that are put together, you still see some of the ingredients that were in some of the products that we've spoken about, like the first two, the Sopalmeto and the Pinjam we saw in the multi-marker. This is just an emphasis to say for prostate health, these two are key. Now you've got lycopene, which is a powerful antioxidant, which is going to promote cellular health and help to shrink and enlarge prostate. If you are in this room and you are 5 decades and above, or you know someone who is 5 decades and above, they need to take Vitalize for men because it's going to slow down this natural adverse effect of age on a human being. That is why, if you think about it, you haven't seen a man in a skinny, an old man in their 60s, rather, or in their 70s, wearing a skinny jean. Why? Because the package is heavier, the package is larger, and the larger the package in that age, it is not a good thing. When you are younger and you've got a larger package, it's a different ball game altogether. Because most of the time with prostate health, what gets bigger? It's the sac, the testicular sacs, instead of the main guy that does the job. It is the companions, the ones that are the entourage. Now, zinc is one of the supplements that I actually, the minerals that I love that is in this, and it's very essential for testosterone production, fertility, and immune function. Then there are key vitamins that they've highlighted there that are making this supplement a go-to for men, which is vitamin C, Dr. Ntsakie's vitamin number 1, vitamin D, vitamin E, and B6. And B6 will also address issues of fatigue, address issues of tiredness, address issues that are relative to energy. So supporting your hormonal balance, antioxidant protection, and overall reproductive health is key. And the vitamins are helping us with that. And then now we've got green tea extracts, which provide antioxidant properties to actually help with oxidative stress. You need your cells happy and functioning very well. Now, there's different tips. We have mentioned all these tips actually in everything that we have said in terms of the products that are in the men's health. But I'm just going to quickly go through them to say, as a man, be active, eat healthy, manage your weight. Manage your weight. I'm going to say it over and over and over again. Watch what you eat. You have to maintain a healthy waist. If your waist is rounded, you must just know there is trouble coming if it hasn't hit you. Control stress. Don't think stress is a woman thing, because we see a lot of men being depressed there. Do regular checkups, sleep well, get informed, get help, seek help. Do not self-diagnose. Don't manage yourself. Don't diagnose yourself. Do get help. We are here sharing the easier ways to actually get happy and healthier. And we are saying, let's do it together. Men, women, we can make a great team, because teamwork makes the dream work. Bad habits, we spoke about how alcohol is bad for you, and smoking is bad for you. Um, 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 Excessive drug abuse is bad for you. All I'm saying is, no matter how good it can be for you, no matter what feel good you have, too much of every good thing can be very bad. Ask for help if needed, and we're gonna do Q&A at the end. And we have just summed up this forever men's health. Now we're going to move on to pair it up, because a healthy man needs a healthy queen by his side so that the engine can move like an oiled machine and everyone can be happy. And you know what they say, a happy woman, a happy home. If you're a man in here and you live with women, just do your best to ensure that your women are healthy and they are happy. One drink we will recommend for women's health is the Forever Aloe Berry Nectar, which is 90.7% inner leaf, pure inner leaf aloe vera gel, which is blended with cranberries and apple concentrates. And this is going to support the digestive system and immune health. Anything I have said on the aloe vera gel will actually apply here. We have just added a little extra. It is vegan friendly, gluten free, and it has no preservatives, with Dr. Ntsakie's number one vitamin, because a woman must work hard, and tiredness is it's not good for a woman. So we make sure that we address fatigue first, we address exhaustion first, we address tiredness first before anything. This drink is nutrient rich. I love the hearts that I'm seeing. You guys are giving me vavavoom. Let me sip my aloe vera gel. Please do likewise. Monkey see, monkey do. Copy and paste. Sip your aloe vera gel as I proceed to explain the aloe berry nectar. Now, because it's infused with cranberries and apple juice, these two antioxidant fruits are very good in supporting urinary health, and the oxidative stress would be then addressed. That means we are going to have peaceful women, which are supplementing by forever. And the health benefits there is a healthy immune system, digestive system, maintaining natural energy, and helping with skin health. If there is one thing that women like, is looking good. So skin health is key. Now, the flavor of this drink is refreshing, it's natural, it's sweet, and it's got that tangy taste. But let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. We already know there's apple juice concentrate. We already know there's aloe vera gel. We already know there's cranberry juice in here. But here is the thing. Aloe vera has got this calming effect. That is why our gut becomes healthy when we give it aloe vera gel. And many a times women have discomfort for different reasons. It could be that you just have gut issues and you just need to always ensure that your probiotic is under the right control. Or it could be that you are having discomforts because maybe it's the season and the time of the month, you are having menstrual pains, or you've been diagnosed with other gynecological effects that might cause you discomfort and pain. And this drink is here to say, calm down, take it easy, relax. Let's go through this together in a manageable way, because what do? We support quality of life. So we are here to enhance a quality lifestyle by improving your nutrition and ensuring that your body can be more comfortable. So there's a lot of discomforts that come because of that. Other people is when they take certain foods. So now we promote immune health by this aloe berry nectar, and it addresses free radicals and also ensure that there is cellular health, and it actually strengthens your immune system by ensuring that it protects your body against infections and diseases. Now, let's look at how it can help in terms of urinary tract health, how it can also just bring about the B12 to actually ensure that your blood health is on the right state. Women also, blood health is very key. While we are in this room, I want you to do an exercise. Squeeze your palm. So make a fist and release, and assess how quickly your hand turn pink. We are about to discover if we need to supplement more with berry nectar or with aloe vera gel. If you squeeze and you release, and it takes a bit of time before you recover that blood infused presentation of the palm of your hand, you must know there is a possibility that maybe, just maybe, your blood might need to be looked closely. You find that maybe sometimes you're a little bit anemic, or you actually need a little bit of blood supplementation and boosting, and that is not good for women, because when that happens, you find that you often struggle with lightheadedness, you dizzy spells, it's your stuff, and we are talking this minute, the next thing you are out, you don't even remember what happened. It's because now you find that there's some stages of anemia that you are actually maybe struggling with. That is not the only way to test. We confirm this by certain blood tests. I'm just giving a clinical way for you to see easily if all is well or all needs attention. Aloe berry nectar will help boost your blood status as well, support your urinary tract health, and it is vegan and vegetarian friendly, gluten free, and it wants to accommodate all these dietary preferences. That is why you see we are indicating for those that take gluten free diet, that are vegetarians, that are vegans and stuff. And remember, over and above the International Aloe Council confirmation or certification, we do bear the kosher Islamic seal, we do bear the halal and all those, because we want to have a broad approach with in terms of who we can cater for. Now let's get back to look at the Arctic Sea. We've looked at Arctic Sea and what it does for men, and we are thinking, yo, but I'm drinking it, does that mean I'm going to also have what they are saying? No, 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 no. Remember, your body is designed as per gender and response as per gender. You might be sitting and thinking, so it does that mean my little baby who is on Arctic Sea is having 1, 2, 3, 4? No, everything goes with relevance and the body's demand. The body is not confused with what it needs at a given point in time. Like, for instance, a woman is born with the eggs that she is going to actually use to conceive with from birth. Can you imagine? So now we have to ensure that we take care of everything. Now let's look at Arctic Sea. In this Arctic Sea, we already know that it's omega-3 fatty acids, and we've got traces. Traces. The dose is low of omega-9, and these fatty acids also support the EPA and the DHA, which is also going to support your cognitive wellness as well as your heart health. Now, when we look at the challenges that women experience, part of it or top on the list is inflammation. So this omega-3 comes to assist with inflammation. Think about swollen feet, it's inflammation. Think about any aches and pains in your body. Most of the time is related to inflammation. Think about when you go through your periods, the discomfort also comes secondary to the contractions, which indirectly then causes a bit of inflammation in your system and all those things. So we need to actually thank this Arctic Sea for the anti-inflammatory properties that you actually get. And you can also have inflammatory conditions like arthritis, and this can actually assist you with that. Just bear in mind that there's different types of arthritis. It is not a supplement that you can just do a blanket approach and use it on all types of arthritis. You just ensure that, as we said, men must get informed. You must also get informed and always work it with your physician, your doctor that is taking care of you. One thing for sure is in this Arctic Sea, you are going to have these supplements because it was created with these beautiful ingredients that you see: your lemon oil, your lime oil, your olive oil, your calamaris, your anchovies, your fish oil, and your cod and salmon. This is where we are getting this seafood, this sea food diet supplementation. Now, even women are advised to also drink the multi-marker because it is designed for both men and women. And with the L-arginine, circulation is good in a woman because also it helps take care of key organs in your system, over and above the fact that in order for you to function thoroughly and properly, you need that proper circulation, you need that delivery of essential nutrients that are carried in your blood. Hormonal support and balance is critical. I always say whenever a woman's hormonal status is in balance, you can tell. Sometimes you don't even have to go face to face with them. You can hear them from a distance. For them, this one, the hormones are not balanced. If you know, you know. It is particularly used for women going through menopause and for overall reproductive health. There is symptoms or signs and symptoms of menopausal people. You've known someone for so long, but all of a sudden they are moody. They're not changing. It is life happening. It's nature taking its course. So you can have mood swings when you are menopausing. You can have an outbreak when you're menopausing. You can have hot flashes when you're menopausing. You can have intolerance when you're menopausing. and all this. That's why we want you to be supplementing, so you can take these organic supplements with adaptogens that will help you adapt well, stress relievers, hormonal balancers, and all these things. We also advise that you increase your exercise and activities, because then the more workout you do, the more your body releases the happy hormones that are going to carry you through the first stressor to the second stressor to the last stressor, because stress cannot be removed in our life. So now you will also get that increase in physical and intellectual performance. I remember when I was doing my postgrad, I used to take multi-marker without fail, because it helped me to focus, it helped me with endurance, it helped me with strength to be able to sit those long hours trying to absorb whatever the books are saying. So multi-marker enhances energy, stamina, and it has that resistance to stress. Circulation, we've already spoken about. Let's look at urinary tract health. We can ignore the prostate health because we've already addressed it for men. But in terms of women, it is going to also care for your reproductive health. Potential mood and immunity benefit. I spoke of adaptogenic benefits that you have when you supplement with this. Here, we are just being reminded that you do get that potential for mood, for aiding our mood in a positive way. Now, we also have a supplement called the Vitalize for Women. This supplement is designed to support hormonal balance, reproductive health, urinary tract function, and stress management and overall vitality for women. You can see the one for women has got a reddish maroon design, just to ensure, because now red is for love and red can also be for danger. So if you don't take these supplements, your red would be for danger as women. But if you are supplementing, red will translate for love, because you will be easy to be around, you would be good vibes and all that. So now we have a lot of supplements that have been put in here, botanicals, herbs, and stuff. You can see they have indicated there is apple powder there is Cassandra berries there, the wax. So these just are organic fruits that you can be able to get extracts from that are going to help ease off. You can see also the bowl there of fruits that are also antioxidant fruit. So women, we are very concerned with our reproductive health. And anyway, where a man and a woman meet, we want to talk reproductive wellness. We want to talk sexual wellness. We want to talk hormonal wellness and all that. Urinary tract also becomes a key thing. Now, we have now gone to emphasize on stress management and mental well-being, because we have observed that the reality is life is a stressful a journey, and actually life is hard, and we want to choose our hard and do life the healthy hard way. Now, overall wellness, you still have your vitamin C, Dr. Ntsakie, your vitamin D, E, B6, and your B12, as well as folic acid, which is going to contribute to your normal immune function, cognitive health, your regulations of hormones. If you know, you know. Folic acid is key. Vitamin B group is key. Vitamin C is key for women. Not to say the rest of them are not. So it's very, very important. And as women, aging is one thing we don't want to hear about. That is why we say, don't ask a woman her age. Now we have that anti-aging benefit and vitality from the antioxidant rich blend fruits that have been added here to actually support our general wellness and combat that oxidative stress. So as a woman, you better just supplement with this drink. You'll see also we have, before I talk about the royal jelly, we've got the vitamin D, we've got the calcium, because our bones are essential for part of what a woman is called to do, which is also heavy duty and childbearing. And all those things will be critical: blood, your bone, and all these things, and your hormonal balance. Another supplement you can actually use for women's health is Forever Royal Jelly. Oh, how I love this supplement. I know other people enjoy chewing on it and munching on it. I actually swallow it, but I love what it offers. It has a great, it has a wide range of benefits for women. And not just the ones experiencing menopause, but being a woman is tough. Being a woman is a challenge. And this is us saying, go easy on this gender that has been chosen for you. Don't be a hater of your gender, be a lover of your gender, because there is so much change that happens with a woman's body in a very short space of time. Let me take you back to actually reflecting in the different developmental milestone. If you think about it, you start as a little one, and then you start as an infant, then you're a toddler, then you are this, then you are this. All this come with its own challenges. Teenagers, they go through a peak of puberty and all these things, and there is bodily changes. Even men go through it, but with women, the bodily impacts that we have are very evident, because that's also around the time when you start to have your cycle and all these things. And you just need to proceed with care, proceed with caution, and just nurture and take care of everything that is necessary. So now with hormone balancing, when you take this royal jelly, it mimics estrogen. Estrogen is a woman hormone that actually helps to to give you healthy benefits. For instance, with good estrogen, your bone health is on peaks. The less estrogen you have in your system, the more in trouble your bone would be. And I've spoken about how your bone is very, very important. It also can affect your mood, because you can have mood swings and stuff, and also struggle with things like your hot flashes. Your skin health, women, you can have the most beautiful skin until you hit 40 and you've got an outbreak. What is going on? It's the changes in a woman's body that actually comes with age. And that is why I'm saying, when you're a woman, you just need to pay attention to all these things. The nice thing also is this royal jelly has got collagen boosting nutrients as well. It promotes a youthful, radiant skin, and it increases skin elasticity. It also reduces the fine lines of wrinkles. I don't want to see wrinkles anywhere in my body. So the struggle is real. The fight is on. Reproductive health, really. Royal jelly, I didn't add it on the men's slides, but you can also take royal jelly as a man to get your own manly benefit. But for women, it improves your age, your egg quality. For men, is going to improve your sperm count and your sperm quality. If you are on those health for men supplements and you add this royal jelly, obviously there is no way you can be shooting blanks, honestly. Now brain functionality, it contains acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a very important um, product or supplement that is necessary for your cognitive wellness. And it is a neurotransmitter that actually helps in terms of your memory, your focus, and staying sharp and alert. Now, that thing of where you get a brain, a fuzzy brain, where you start to say, but the word is not coming, but you know the word. Take royal jelly. It's going to help you with those deepening of your focus and stuff like that. With in terms of immune system, it's going to exhibit antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. We've spoken a bit about anti-inflammatory properties and stuff. The reality is, your life, you are going to be exposed to a whole lot of bacteria externally and internally. So you just want a system that is strong enough to actually defend itself. That is the whole drive. Then you've got your natural energy boost, the B group vitamin. I've already said that it's anti-fatigue, anti-tiredness, anti-stress, and it also helps in terms of your amino. You also have amino acids that are actually helping in reviving you from exhaustion and boosting your energy. So now let's take royal jelly. If you are on your third decade and above, you must just know you need to be using supplements that are women friendly. Another supplement that I love for them girls is collagen. Collagen offers a wide range of benefit. I can do hours and hours of collagen education, but today we're just gonna be looking at just teasers. Some key benefits with collagen is improving your skin hydration and also enhancing your elasticity, giving you stronger hair, stronger nails, joint health, women, like, we are properly taken care of. Bone health is one thing. So the Forever Marine Collagen is coming in this nice liquid supplement, which can easily be absorbed in our system, and we can look good, feel good, and know that the glow is emanating from inside. And then we've got another way of getting our collagen, and both these collagen supplements are necessary. The Femin complex is in that combo that we have of the anti-aging combo that we have, where we've got skincare, and we are going to actually add it up with this Femin complex. So now, this supplement actually, it targets the appearance of premature aging. Like, you find that now your wrinkles are coming too early. And you know how stress can make you look old. If you are supplementing, I tell you now, stress has got nothing on you. Vitamin C, number one vitamin for many, many reasons. And vitamin C will stimulate your body to actually produce collagen, because your body can actually do it. So this is a workmanship that is in agreement to do something good for the system. Collagen also, we source it out from our fish, in the deep sea, and it will also help in terms of ensuring that you're looking younger and your joints are happier, healthier, and you can be able to support your hair and nail strength. And even when you feel like you are young, like, you know what, I'm 16 at heart for life. Now, I still need to supplement so that I'm not only 16 at heart, but 16 in my internal organs and 16 in my skin as I show up on a day-to-day. So I believe, as a woman, the reason we don't ask you your age is by the habits you have, you are going to choose the age that suits your behavior and your conduct in terms of health conduct. Now we've got 10 minutes to do Q&A. Talk to me. I've got 99 chats. Let me see who has hashtagged with me and tracked up with me well. Who has all the products that I have spoken about? I am scrolling. Okay, who's this? Diana. I love it, Diana. At 2024, we were on product number 3. Diana was tracking with me. Let me see who's tracking with me. I see a lot of people need to be taking Arctic Sea here and aloe vera gel, because they did not listen to rule number 4, where you need to track with me until the end. Mr. Thompson says, I normally have it in the morning, so I can drink my aloe vera gel anytime. I hope this is not a question but a statement. But if you are asking if you can take your aloe vera gel anytime, go for it. I always advise, it's always good to start your day on an empty stomach, drink your aloe vera gel. However, you can still drink it on a full stomach, on a stomach that is ready to go to bed. Any time of the day is your drink for that moment. Who is this? Pepetsi, aloe berry nectar, the female champion. I love how you put it. Hashtag female champion is the aloe berry nectar. Next time you post a product and you say female champion for the berry nectar, I love berry nectar. They love it. I'm just scrolling through the charts just to see who has been tracking. Diana, where are you? I'm expecting you to have all these products now listed. I think I'm going to recommend that we all go drink our multi-markers. And okay. I thought she got it. Let me see. So nobody. Okay, who's this now? Okay, Arctic Sea aloe vera gel and marine collagen. Okay, you love those, Mr. Thompson. I see you. Marine collagen, Tiger, saying marine collagen. I love it when I see these names for the men and they are loving. Okay, I think I've got my winner. Mandisa S24 Ultra aloe vera gel, Arctic Sea multi-marker. We need to quantify that vitality supplement, collagen, and royal jelly. I think you are the closest to the truth. Bully, I see you. Ayanda, I see you have a question. I just accidentally bumped into it. Can I use aloe vera gel for eczema? So eczema is a skin condition. You can use aloe vera gel to supplement your body. So your body can allow your skin to show up healthier than it does when you have eczema. You are going to need a lot more than that because eczema presents with internal and external signs. I hope I'm making sense. So aloe vera gel tick, but you need more than just aloe vera gel. And also remember to work it with a dermatologist. The minute they tell you you've got eczema, you can't manage it with self care. You need assistance. You need us to assist you with key products that you can use, as well as the dermatologist to be able to help you to get that to stabilize. Can a man with diabetes consume all the products for men's health? You can definitely consume all the products for men's health, but I always say different patients present differently. Anything you put in your system, when you have a chronic condition, always work it with your GP. What I normally do, or your specialist, when I want to give a product and I know there's issues, like for instance, when my kids were younger, they used to have some chronic issues. I would take the product with me when I do consultation, and I said, please check it out, scan the ingredients and see if there are any contraindications or interactions, drug interaction with what you already are giving. So just get that clearance. Remember also to educate your healthcare givers that these supplements are totally organic and they are very water soluble. Multimarker, okay, I don't know what you were saying there, but I'm loving it. Tabisile Makanya says, I take AVG, berry nectar, marine collagen, firming complex, Arctic Sea. Now add royal jelly. Add royal jelly. Diane, oh, I knew it. I was expecting this, Diana. Bucosini, marine collagen, royal jelly, vitalized for women, and multi-marker Arctic Sea. Okay. Nanile to Zimba. Multi-marker is the best if you suffer. Are you saying is multi-marker the best if you suffer from low blood, or is it good for your skin? So multi-marker is a dietary supplement. Inside it, it's got different herbs and stuff. So now, if you say low blood, are we talking about low blood pressure? Because now multi-marker will not harm that. If you've got low blood pressure, it will not harm you at all. Multi-marker is a natural, as a nutrient, as a dietary supplement, also will have some effect on your skin. It's just not its specialty, but definitely because it's an organic herb, it will have some positive effect on your skin. Okay. Anetam Kali, I hope you are saying you you take everything except what is this? Except infinite. You must now add that infinite. I saw something about the pharmacy. Onele says, wow, I have a pharmacy here. Take a lot of multi-marker. Okay, let's move on. Who has a question? Okay, I see some few people are tracking with me here with the list of products. Okay, did I miss someone's question? Okay, Mamoyo says, which one can you recommend for firming breast between firming complex and multi-marker? I would recommend both and suggest that you do the workouts that are going to help tighten and firm your breast. Remember, breast is built up of muscles, guys. So you need to give the breast workout. There are certain, if you can go on Google now or ask ChatGPT to recommend for you exercises that are going to help build and give your breast shape. And you continue with your firming complex, your multi-marker, you continue with your ultra light shake and aloe vera gel. Yes, we can get somewhere. Hashtag multi-marker. Is it safe to drink berry nectar if you are on contraceptive pills? Definitely, Sipokazi. I have been on berry nectar for the past 7 years until I decided to have a baby last year. I stopped my contraceptives and I had my baby, but I have been drinking it. It did not disturb my family planning until I decided to stop my family planning. I'm back on my family planning now and I'm still drinking berry nectar, and all things are Good. A person with low blood can use aloe vera gel. Use it with caution. Don't take high doses of it, because aloe vera gel, besides helping you with your blood pressure, you can be able to manage other things. I normally watch the dose noctula in terms of the aloe vera gel when I'm giving someone who struggles with low blood. Most of the time, I switch from aloe vera gel to aloe berry nectar. Can someone with TB take berry nectar while on medication? Definitely. I'm glad you got it, Ayanda. Is the berry nectar only for women? No, Samsung, it is for both men and women. It's just that today I focused the berry nectar on women because I wanted us to unpack the benefit. Men rather, can benefit urinary tract health by taking that berry nectar. So it is a drink for both men and women. I hope we are together. Kolisa, okay. I love it. Kolisa is giving a testimony. Aloe vera gel helped me with constipation than berry nectar. Yes, there's a different product for everybody. There's a different product for everybody. 1 minute. Let me see what I can do in 1 minute. What is this now? Can berry nectar help if you got STIs? Please visit your doctor. Yes, it will help boost your immune system, but please go see a doctor who specializes in managing such cases while you are drinking your aloe vera gel, while you are drinking your other supplements that support your reproductive health. I think Bianca is taking the prize now. Aloe vera gel, Atixi, Multimaca, Vitalize for men, Vitalize for women, Royal Jelly, Multimaca, Femin Complex. Oh, okay, it's there. Okay, I think you've got them all, Bianca. What can a pregnant woman take when she is struggling with low blood pressure? Your doctor or your gynecologist will help you, but you can also look at supplements which are pregnancy safe. You must also remember in our supplements, because they're organic supplements, we always say move with caution, right? Vitalize for women also can help someone who struggles with low blood pressure. It has key ingredients in it, and it's something you can take while you are still pregnant. So we just always need to look at what you are considering to have and clear it on that level. My 1 minute is up, but I have number of chats buzzing and going up. Let me see if I can. Which product, Evelyn? Evelyn, which product can you take for stress management? Every product I spoke about today can be used to manage your stress. Depending on male or female, you can select rightfully relative to. Aloe vera gel is top of all the product list, but you can just go crazy. There's more products you can actually take to help with stress that I did not discuss today. Mr. Thompson, thank you so much. Ntobe, I think we've answered your question. Can I take aloe vera? You can take your aloe vera gel and berry nectar at the same time. Bully has already responded. Any Okay, I saw something about a kidney. What to recommend to a person with kidney problem? We must always remember kidney problem has got stages. Let's also be aware about the stages in which we are starting with the recommendation. Aloe vera gel will actually help someone with kidney issues. Lithium Plus is top, is number one. Is there any product I recommend? Will always go with aloe vera gel, but you can give Lithium Plus. Besides Lithium Plus, you can also add other nutrients like your Immu Blend. You can add your Nature Mints and the likes, but Lithium Plus and aloe vera gel, top of the list for that. Okay. Okay, great. Eric, I think I've already assisted you there. You can start with the aloe vera gel and the Lithium Plus for your mom who is struggling with kidneys. Just be sure to understand the stage and what treatment is happening. If she happens to already be on dialysis, try ensure that before dialysis and after dialysis, she does not take the aloe vera gel. Okay, the last question, and we close. I'm 3 minutes out of my time. I'm happy you got schooled. I love it when people So Zoom user is saying, Zoom user, you forgot rule number 3 to name your device. In future, name your device because I want to call you by name. Zoom user is saying, what product can help with stroke? I'm removing prescribed. I recommended aloe vera gel, Ntsakie, I believe. What else can I add? Now, a patient or a client with stroke is going to present with different presentation. Look at what is happening with your patient and align. For example, if with their stroke they even also have tingling sensation for some reason, I would add a focus. If you find that they end up the one side, maybe it's the half side of the body, and they cannot move themselves or turn them around, I will bring in a heat lotion for massaging, and as the person or the caregiver is helping them to turn back to the different sides and rotate their body and stuff. So depending on what we are assisting with, if their side has just had stroke and there's no functionality, you want things that have neurotransmitters. We've spoken about a supplement that has neurotransmitters that you can be able to use. Focus is one of the supplements that are very critical for me because in Focus you've got cognizin, you've got ginkgo, you've got gentian in there, you've got a whole lot of things that can actually help in terms of signaling and stuff. So you can start there. Ntsakie, continue. Aloe vera gel, continue. You can introduce um, even Aji, because Aji helps in circulation. It can also be a product that helps. You know, the way I love products, I need to let you go because now the messages are 92. Oh my, I wanted to read this one. Someone is giving experience 51. I love it, but I can't see your name. I'm a man aged 51, but I haven't experienced it. Let me tell you, supplement so you don't experience fast. I'm happy to hear a 51-year-old who hasn't experienced it. Different strokes, different people, it goes with lifestyle. The fact that you did a health check, I believe you are a different caliber of men. And there are the other calibers that I was talking more to today to get them to your level. Because if you have done your health check, you are the man we want all men to be. And well done for that. Thank you so much, guys. Allow me to release you. There is so much. Okay, at least now I'm getting thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That means we are ready to close this off. I want to speak a blessing over each and every person that is here, especially the customers and the guests that we have in this platform to say, get clarity. This meeting is recorded. You can access it on our YouTube platform and you can be able to replay and see what you can. And the other twist to it, which is a sweet twist, is that if you go onto our YouTube platform, you will not only get this recording, you will get recording of other leaders that have been training throughout the year, and we can be able to grow together and be better. Let's supplement and get healthy together. God bless you and good night. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. 100 new.